David Beckham, the global icon whose right foot once bent the world to his will on the soccer pitch, stood tall in a moment of national reverence as he received the ultimate accolade from the British monarchy, a knighthood bestowed by King Charles III. The ceremony, held in the resplendent state apartments of St. James's Palace, marked Beckham as Sir David, a title that elevates him from style maven and football legend to a knight of the realm, joining the rarefied ranks of figures like Sir Elton John and Sir Paul McCartney. In a video clip that captured the essence of humility amid grandeur, Beckham's reaction was a masterclass in graciousness, eyes widening in disbelief, a sheepish grin breaking across his chiseled features, and a heartfelt "Thank you, Your Majesty," that echoed the boy from Leytonstone who once dreamed beyond the confines of East London Council estates. The knighthood, announced in the 2025 New Year Honours list for Beckham's services to football, charity, and the arts, culminates a lifetime of boundary-pushing achievements. From his 1996 World Cup red card infamy, which nearly derailed his career, to the iconic free kick against Greece that redeemed him, Beckham's trajectory has been one of reinvention. Retiring in 2013 after stints at Manchester United, Real Madrid, LA Galaxy, and Paris Saint-Germain, he didn't fade into obscurity but built a $450 million empire through ambassadorships with Adidas, Armani, and UNESCO, alongside co-owning Inter Miami CF, where he lured Lionel Messi in 2023. Yet it's his philanthropy, the Seven Fund for Vulnerable Children, malaria eradication campaigns, and post-Grenfell rebuilding efforts, that tipped the scales for this honor, reflecting a man whose off-field kicks have healed more wounds than his on-pitch volleys. In the video, filmed during the investiture where King Charles, resplendent in military regalia, pinned the insignia to Beckham's tailored suit, the former midfielder's composure cracked just enough to reveal genuine emotion. "It's an honor beyond words," Beckham later elaborated in a statement, his voice thick with the Cockney lilt that fame never fully polished away. The King's personal touch, a knowing nod to their shared passion for polo and environmental causes, added warmth to the formality, with Charles quipping about Beckham's unrivaled crossing ability on and off the field. For Beckham, 50, this wasn't just a title but validation for a journey marked by scrutiny. The 1998 backlash, posh spice nuptials dissected by tabloids, and recent Qatar World Cup ambassadorship controversies that tested his Teflon image. Beckham's path to knighthood was paved with perseverance. Growing up in a working-class family, his father Ted's coaching at Ridgeway Park instilled discipline. By 17 he was a Manchester United prodigy under Sir Alex Ferguson, whose class of '92 included the Giggs, Scholes, and Nevilles that conquered Europe. The 1999 treble, Premier League, FA Cup, Champions League, cemented his legend, but it was the 2002 goal from the halfway line against Wimbledon that made him a household name. Internationally, 115 caps and 17 goals for England masked heartbreaks like the 2006 World Cup quarter-final exit, yet his leadership endured. Post-retirement, Beckham's business acumen shone, launching House 99 grooming line, producing the Beckham Effect documentary, and navigating family life with Victoria and their 4 children, Brooklyn, 26, a photographer, Romeo, 23, a Brentford player, Cruz, 20, a budding musician, and Harper, 14, the fashionista. The knighthood stirs reflections on legacy. "This is for my family, my teammates, and every kid who laced up boots in a park," Beckham said, eyes misting in the video as he clasped the sword in the traditional dubbing ritual. King Charles, whose Prince's Trust Beckham has long supported, praised his tireless dedication to youth empowerment, a nod to initiatives like the David Beckham Academy in London and global soccer clinics for underprivileged teens. Critics, who once derided him as more brand than baller, now concede his influence, spiking U.S. soccer interest via MLS, inspiring gender equality through women's team sponsorships, and using his 85 million Instagram followers for climate advocacy, aligning with Charles's eco-warrior ethos. Family was front and center in Beckham's post-ceremony glow. Victoria, his wife of 26 years, beamed in a bespoke Dilpazo gown, tweeting, "Proud doesn't cover it, Sir David, my knight forever." Their brood, a stylish quartet blending Beckham athleticism with Beckham Hoon flair, attended, with Brooklyn's son Phoenix adding a next-gen touch. It's a far cry from 1997's much-mocked purple suit wedding at Luttrellstown Castle, now a symbol of enduring partnership amid Hollywood whispers and Spice Girls nostalgia tours. As Sir David, Beckham eyes new horizons, expanding Miami's franchise, perhaps a biopic on his life, or deeper dives into sustainable fashion with his Kent and Kerwin line. The video's closing shot, him bowing to the king then turning to hug his family, encapsulates a man at peace with his past, empowered for the future. In a nation grappling with post-Brexit identity, Beckham's honor reaffirms soccer's unifying power, a reminder that from council pitches to palaces, one precise cross can change everything.